one of the ESL 1 Birmingham close call. Always going to be able to drag the wave back. I mean, naturally, Darkseid shoves it out as well.
Oh, they're going now.
Might look to dive, though, with the creep wave. Kill might be a little bit more of a difficult kill, so they'll turn their attention to Whitemon. They do set up for a double stun, though, and now the pushback from 9cast. Well, this is just not what you were hoping for out of your first movement out of Tickles, and now he's in a lot of trouble as well. I mean, they were able to at least get the sticky bomb before the death on the techie, so that'll assist in the chase down. Another pushback out of 9cast, and what is this?
He followed the NP immediately, and if he wouldn't have made that rotation, then they would have not have got those 3 kills. But that ends up being a triple kill there from the side of Tundra. Sure, you do get 1 kill in return, but another one goes the way of Pure here. And they really want to get MC here.
Can they do it though? 17-1 charges. Blast going to be able to connect. Not enough damage. Now tops him with the rotation. Cole's going to leash up to the blast off as well from Whitemon once again. I mean, Tickles, their second movement of the game is going to backfire, and as a result, Tundra, they're going to clean up Narman as well. Owner will at least be able to step into the tree line, so they won't get the carry, but Tundra, 7 early kills.
This game is getting to a point now where it's, what rotations do you have left in this game? I think you just kind of have to sit back and farm as...
And no way, they're just going to dive a Coddle under a tower. Lorenov, no one nearby to protect him, and with the early levels that the supports are playing with 9cast at 5, Whitemon 5 as well.
They're just playing super well on all their cores here. And now, Narman, I guess he doesn't have a choice but to try and just run around the map and make things happen. Same with Lorenov.
Surely they'll get this one. It looks like they will. No rebuttal. Tundra, they're pretty happy with what they're getting across the map.
I mean, Pure is really strong here, but will he get overconfident? His calling's on cooldown, actually.
1800 health they have to go through. It's a decent chunk of damage, but the blast going to come through in a second. The reinforcements, they'll come, but they're far too late to keep this Sven alive. But there will be a rebuttal in the end. Whitemon falling low as well. So 2 kills out of Tickles, but MC finds the RP with his Q under the tower. There will be a double kill in the end. Can they get to Carlos as well? Top some of the haste, dancing in and out of the tree line. And have another round of spells up in a couple of seconds. Lorenov doesn't have the greatest resources to help out this Nature's Prophet. So in the end, Tundra, I mean, they do find 3, but not the worst in the end for Tickles.
Yeah, I think it's just Whitemon that's just playing the most dangerous parts of the map. He may go down here again, but I don't even know if they can kill him, actually.
I mean, they're coming through the portal, though. And if they want to chase, they're going to go too far into Tundra's territory. You need to make your mind up pretty soon here from Tickles, and Lorenov is going to be the first point of contact. They will split their attention. Pure's going to go to the north, so he won't be there to help out with the core of the Thompson. He's got nothing to fear. Without any stuns, his puck can get all the damage required onto the Coddle, and now forcing stuck in the trees. He's going to try and TP out, but that'll be stopped short. They didn't even kill Whitemon again.
They have no way to control this puck. They have no way to stop this techies. We've seen multiple times in a row just blast off out of problems. He needs that shard immediately so he can add that silence on top of the bionic trap. Yeah, he's dead.
Under the T2 tower, but what have you got to fear on Tundra? With the DD on Thompson and the damage from the supports. Unstoppable streak fought the puck. They're going to smoke across the map, and they're going to be rewarded off the back of this force. Next to the T2 tower, mid lane, the jump over the top. Another easy kill for Tundra to find.
He's deathless so far, by the way. He has not died once, but that might change pretty soon here.
They need to get him to protect him. Oh, let's going to try and deal with Whitemon, but the Psalm's proving to be a little bit of an issue at the moment. Blast off, if they got the damage, Lorenov has to overcommit for the kill though. Yes, he gets it, but it means it puts himself in the firing line, and MC, he's still got the RP if he can get up to own it. He's got that harpoon in a couple of seconds. Drag back, secure over towards Pure's location. Force, he's here to try and do whatever he can. I mean, it's a decent wall, but there's just nothing left in the tank. They'll get the kill onto MC, but it doesn't matter in the end. Tundra, they were the ones that were expecting Tickles to play aggressive in the early game, but with how the lanes went, there's been no stop for Tundra.
Yeah, that's great. You don't have to lose any map control. You get the free shard on top of it, and you're going to find MC.
I mean, Pure TP to the opposite side of the map. MC only has Whitemon nearby, gets some separation with this kill. We'll try and TP, but the damage from the Carlos. What a lovely hero, man. An Nature's Prophet with an Akim shard can do that much damage into the Magnus.
Vacuum, that's available with wall. Try to make it happen.
This is super scary now. I mean, Tickles TP's right in the middle. Put himself in the front line to act as a bodyguard. It's not going to matter in the end, though. Both supports are going to go down. And now what's the call from Tickles? Oh, it got bashed. Oh, it got bashed on the TP. Please don't drop the sentry. He is praying. They have no idea, but they do indeed. There's a gem on Thompson. Just the luck and Roche to bash him when he's TPing out.
It's really up to the choice with Tundra right now of how do they want to play this.
Oh, they got one. And that's the important target as well. Ulna dragged out of the base. Nothing they're going to be able to do. I mean, he's got a buyback, but it's so disastrous for him to use it at this stage of the game.
Now you see why I ban Magnus every game.
Yeah, no, it's understandable.
It's not fun.
And look at Pure. I mean, he's going to get lowered off too. MC also has his own, of course, so double harpoon. Oh boy. Not the start you want here. Just in the past, that Betboom dodged the qualifier. The Tundra was able to knock out Tickles. MC is going to be able to get another two. Drag back onto Tickles, not even an opportunity. This one is over, and it's been that way for quite some time now. Tundra, a very, very convincing game one from them. In the Dream League qualifiers, the 2 series they played, they won them all and looked so much more convincing.
I mean, this game has been completely dominant.
Going to be very difficult. They're going to see the Observer drop. Full awareness on the position currently from Team Tickles. Pure is just going to frontline, knows no fear. But the vacuum's going to prove to be a little bit annoying from Pure. Nice harpoon onto the Ancient though. Will be able to lower himself down to the ground, and now Pure closes the distance onto Ulna. Refraction isn't available for him to protect himself. And now they're going to be able to clean up as well. Without Ulna's damage, there is no hope here from Tickles in this last fight of the game.
Long for that Orchid that finally came on the Coddle. By the way, he didn't go boost to travel at all this game, realizing, you know, I don't need maneuverability this game, as Narman will probably go down here. We just need to win a fight.
And, well, they won't get that successful fight. Not once this game.
Yep,
Mega's already far out.
And how do you deal with this?
Oh, you don't. No, you don't.
Well, Pure has a Moon Shard.
What? Okay.
He doesn't want to chill.
No, he is ready to close this game out. I mean, they're going to be able to do so surely as well. Pure, I mean, detection, boys? Anyone? Hello? I need some way to see my 10-player assassin enemy. They're going to be able to find him last second. Well, the wall is there, but Pure just instantly cleaves over the illusions. And now Pure's going to jump to be able to close out this game as well. Straight to the backline, deals with Lorinov. They almost caught out Thompson. Face shift's going to slow him up for the moment. Thompson's not even going to die, and Pure will find a rampage. And with that, I'm tickled. They're forced to call it quits. An easy game 1 victory from Tundra to start the Birmingham qualifiers. We got Tundra up against Team Tickles. Game 2 around the corner. Probably going to say Radiant have a more favorable level 1 as well, and Nami's just going to run straight into them, and Tundra going to lick their lips. They get first blood. They might even get the kill into Tickles as well. But Pure is getting beat down. His right clicks from Ulna into Tickles. Pure, he'll get out of danger. Looks like Tickles is going to be okay as well. But Thompson is in a little bit of trouble at the moment. Once again, it's going to be up to 9 class to respond to the TP in from Tickles, and looks like it will be enough to protect Thompson. It's going to get a lot of damage out onto Lorinov, and with another round of the spells out of the Pango, he might be in some trouble, and he's just got nowhere to run. He's going to try and go over down to the south, but Thompson can easily close the distance, and again...
He's got 20 Swan, by the way, and infused raindrops. I'm going to have to say, even if they bring 5, they probably don't.
It's just taking so long. I mean, Whitemon again is going to take the gank. And we'll see if there's going to be a response out of Tundra, what the call is from them. Pure's going to be able to land this time. It's a nice vacuum. Stops the blast off from connecting. They will still get the kill nonetheless, and Thompson's ready with a Rolling Thunder as well. He'll turn his attention over to Narman. Lacking the detection a little bit too late though, so Narman's able to step out. But we'll see if finally they get lucky this time. Lorinov has not been able to work with any power in this game. Pretty nice sprout. Thompson's going to go uncontested, and with the spell casting out of the Pangolier, it means that Lorinov is going to be in some trouble. Remnant over to the cliff, but Thompson can continue to chase. He's going to be able to go for the kill instead. Wants to catch up to Tickles. Seems
it's defusal now.
Out of the Nature's Prophet, and Yeah, Larinov is going to be cautious potentially. Still got some remnants to work with, but nonetheless, I mean, these are just free kills for the boys on Tundra.
Mask of Madness, and what else is on Pure for Cure? He's on his way to like an Echo Saber. Like
first RP with the Blink reveal. They're going to be able to drag him back to Thompson. Have fun with your win run. Instant Diffusal is going to be able to inhibit him.
It's going to work in an official match. And it's kind of proving here too. And well, they're going to try and go on Pure, but they might actually get him. Pulling Blade in the backpack. Pulling Blade is in the backpack.
And I mean, what, that happened last game, right? Except you wanted the dust instead, I think, from MCs.
And then he just got sprouted on top of a wall, on top of a double ion shell. He could have easily walked out of that fight.
Alright. Not bad. Another kill, especially now with the tracks as well.
Level 13 Sven farming versus level 10 of Wind Ranger right now. Both these guys just been hitting creeps solo game.
Should be a nice little free B. Whitemon. Very interesting placement to go for the TPR. Very cute with the placement, but not enough. They want to respond though, Tundra. MC's going to come in, RP if they're ready. He's going to try and get the tracks going. MC's going to find the bounty though. So nice little start. You'll have some reinforcements nearby. It's not the cleanest kill. Mechanism's going to be too late to repair. Meanwhile, MC gets focused down from Ulner, and Larinov as well is able to find the remnant at the last second. So the 2 for 2 is Ulner in some danger though. Pure's still got some God Strength remnants to be able to work with. Thompson doesn't have anything left. He's going to try and jump over the top to deal with Larinov, but he'll jump to the right side. Looks like Larinov is okay. You are coming out. MC on the front as well. Gotta be careful if they group up here. They're going to be able to cancel the blink. Thompson's still able to get towards the backline, but there wasn't the RP to start, and MC might not get it off with the damage they're dealing onto the Magnus. Steps over to the left side. Meanwhile, it's still a messy fire from Tickles. Larinov having zero impact to the move from the end, but they're going to try and find a way to re-enter. A BKB from Pure at a perfect timing stops the shackles, and even without the RP from MC, it really doesn't matter in the end.
This is how this game can get a bit out of hand really quickly. It's like they're all waiting on Team Tickles. Every single one of these players. Okay, and they're gonna fight Force Major.
No way! Thompson somehow reads Force's position in the tree line, so they get the kill under the darks here. TP, I think Nalman was able to read that though, so yeah, very nicely done from the bounty. They'll eventually get this hoodwing, but it takes them so long. Look at the map, mid shoved out. You got bottom being able to potentially take a T1 tower.
I've been very impressed with this build. It's just a different way of playing it from what I normally see. But regardless of that, it looks like Narm is dead.
He's dead, and maybe others as well if MC is able to catch up to own it.
Yep.
And the last order of division required. They've just been able to get nothing going for Team Tickles, and not only in this game, but the entire series as well. You know, this game in particular, just in general, like this item is maybe a little bit undiscovered with some of the buffs that we've seen to it. I mean, lower cooldown, the resources able to provide you just that extra jump range as well. What's going on here, Force? A decent start, all things considered. Pure's going to try and mitigate some of the damage out of Olnit with the stun, and as a result, it means they're only going to get the kill into MC, and Pure's still going to be able to catch up to the Wind Ranger, so cannot escape back to the safety of his base. So it was not a bad start from Force at all, but in the end, it's not going to matter with Tundra's positioning.
Yeah. And you just don't have the BKB, right?
Oh, another pickoff.
A few minutes too slow, honestly, and I think that comes a lot down to the laning stage, right? So a lot of it comes down to participation. Ducalis, yeah, he's dead. He wants a high five, but
Snipe it.
Oh, they're just playing with their food at this point.
Wait, hang on. Meanwhile, Thompson and MC just ran into Olnit at his high ground. Didn't see how that one started out, and now MC's already looking for more as well as Thompson. For the last little seconds out of the Rolling Thunder, is able to catch up to Force, and long-range ATOS as well. One by one. It doesn't matter where they are from Tickles. I mean, Force is... that's pretty cute, but Blink, surely? No way. Alright, Thompson's going to be able to jump over and follow him. He's really making him work for it. I mean, this is quite an escape out of Darks here.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I mean, he potentially could have died there. Oh, no, I guess it's a hard...
Oh, Thompson's about to solo kill the Wind Ranger again.
Yeah.
Oh. you, Thompson. Oh my god.
And I just want to see at this point Team Tickles just play now, you know? And the reason for that... well, I guess it's a team fight. Or what if you call this a team fight?
It's a bit of a scrap going on. I don't know. Loanov is trying to get some spells from far and never feels too safe to be able to do so, though. 87% for Tundra. Not die, but it's getting to that stage, so make a try into Thompson, but quick ag shot into the rolling thunder. And now with the vulnerability, it's going to give enough time for Tundra to be able to react to this. You've already got Pure jumping in with the stun onto two. Silence is there as well. Loanov trying to get out of the range from Pure and will be able to do so, but meanwhile, own it again. Without the possibility of a BKB to protect him inside the fights, he is free food and Tundra 0 casualties.
A little careful with this. I mean, you popped your God Strength.
MC. Nice slap from Loanov. Destroys the Harpoon. Thompson's going to have to jump in to try and protect his magnitude. He's taking a decent chunk of damage. Own it finally with the BKB, but it's not going to be enough. Meanwhile, Pure over to the right side, deals with a couple of the supports, and Thompson still wreaking havoc on the backline as well. Doesn't get the finishing blow, but that's where Pure is able to come into play with a jump in. Assassinates Loanov, who does have a buyback. You may look to go for it. I mean, you have no mag. God Strength is down. We'll see what the call is going to be from the boys on Darren. Yep, there's the buyback coming into play. Gotta get something though. Loanov, it's a pretty good chance of the two. Pure ones out though. BKB, TP, no hesitation. They're happy to cut their losses at 9 class.
Remnanted out. Sleight of Fist out. You're probably not going to do a skewer play onto an Ember specifically. And then he uses Manta, then...
Speaking of the Ember.
Oh. Speaking of Ember, then... yeah, that's not great. That's a dieback, by the way.
And they also see Force as well underneath the high ground ward, so Thompson instantly will move over towards Darkseid's location. And they're going to get both heroes nearby as well. Yeah, there's no escape for Own It. You can try and pop the BKB. MC should get momentum for them now leading into their next series